Hey everyone, Joseph here with Elite Profit System. Now in this video, what I really wanted to talk about is the compensation plan and to show you how you can max out the comp plan just by being an Elite Profit System member, utilizing all the resources and the tools that you're going to have access to in the back office. But on top of that, what we put together is a very unique concept that does not exist anywhere in the world to ensure that you're going to make money, and you're only going to find it in Elite Profit System. Now, before I dive into the compensation plan, I just wanted to talk about why most marketers fail in this industry, why people that are starting a home-based business are not seeing any kinds of results. Well, there are two components to a successful business. One is the marketing. Now, if you don't know where to market, how to market, and who to market to, then your business is really not going to grow. You're not going to see any kinds of results in your business. And the second component is actually talking to leads, picking up the phone, trying to present the opportunity, trying to explain the opportunity, maybe answer a few questions, and then there's the fear of rejection. So because these two crucial components are not being utilized the right way, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. So what Elite Profit System did was put together a real done-for-you system where we do all the marketing for you. We have done-for-you traffic, done-for-you voice broadcasting, where it's another form of marketing, very, very powerful. Done-for-you email sequence follow-up. So that means anybody that opts into your page, to your Elite Profit System capture page, we follow up on them on a daily basis. And, we do webinars for you, we do conference calls for you, so you don't have to do them yourself. I know a lot of people are not too comfortable doing that, but if you can, it's always recommended. But we're just really, taking the average Joe, and we know that these things are very, very difficult to duplicate, especially in the beginning if you're very brand new. So as you can see, this is really a complete done-for-you system, and every day we think of new ways to add more automation to the business. And the best part about it is, guys, you keep 100% commissions. Now, what's better than that? I mean, we do so much for you. There's so much work that is done on your behalf, and you guys are collecting all the big checks and just enjoying the 100% commissions. Now, when we say 100% commissions, we really mean it. So imagine making $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, and even $25,000 per sale. Okay, this is a high-ticket program with a very unique twist. So right now, let's dive into the compensation plan, and let me explain to you, what we put together here to make sure you make money here. So this only works on the $500 level. It's called a reverse two-up comp plan. Now, the way this works is very, very simple. I'm sure a lot of you heard about this comp plan. When you come in at the $500 level, you make your first sale, it will go to you. You make your second sale, and that will pass up to your sponsor. You get your third sale, and that will go to you, and your fourth sale will obviously pass up to your sponsor. So you keep your first and your third, you pass up your second and your fourth. Now, anything after your fourth, the fifth, sixth, seventh to infinity, will go directly to you. So what we did is, again, we're the only ones in the world that have this concept. You're going to have a choice to actually build it wide or deep with just a click of a button in your back office. Now, what we recommend is we want you to build it deep because remember, this is not the only level in this program, okay? We have the higher levels, so the more you help your team, the more you will advance to the higher ranks, and the people will actually follow you, which we will see very, very shortly how it works. So with a push of a button, you are turning on a built-in rotator where if you get a fifth sale, instead of you keeping the fifth sale, it's going to go under your first, okay? And your sixth sale will actually go under your first again as the second sale, and that will be passed up to you. So it's gonna give everybody in your team 4 sales, okay? And it's just going to fill in the matrix. So if anybody in your team has maybe 2 signups or 3 signups, and you're getting a personal sign-up, it's just going to fill in and come under your first and fill in the 4, just to fill in the matrix. So you have a built-in rotator here, and when your team comes in and starts and chooses this option as well, it's going to be a rotator that is being built within your team. So it's a rotator within a rotator within a rotator, and that causes massive, massive spillover. And on top of that, what we did was, we actually put together a company force matrix to help you even more. So what the company is going to do is it's going to drive a lot of traffic to the main link, which is the company, and the company is going to look at your whole team. Everybody's under the company, so it's gonna just give away 4 signups to every person that needs it. Now, let's say this is you and you have 3 signups. The company is only going to give you 1 more because everybody gets 4. Now, if you need 2 or 3 or 4 signups, the company will fill up the matrix. If you have 4, then it's going to just skip you and go to the next person that needs help. So you see how you obviously can see the power of what we put together over here. In many programs, there's big marketers that are recruiting and getting all the sales. But imagine the company will only help the ones that need the help. And on top of that, you're also getting the spillovers from those who are recruiting and who can recruit and build big teams. So this is how you're really going to start making a lot of money fairly quickly. Now, let's talk about let's do a little bit of math over here. So you got the first and the third sale. You passed up the second and the fourth. So you got 2 people on the $500 level. So that's going to pay you $500 each, which is a total $1,000. Now these 2 people owe you their second and their fourth. So 2 times 2 will be 4, which will be paying you $500 each, and it's going to total $2,000. Those 4 owe you 2 pass-ups, so it's 8 in total, pay you $500 each, $4,000. 8 becomes 16, they pay you 16 members pay you $500 each, that's $8,000. And it goes on to infinity, so on and so forth. Now, guys, check this out. There are programs out there that only have this kind of compensation plan, meaning the reverse 2-up. So the whole program is really based on only one compensation plan. And believe me, a lot of people, as you can see, you can make a lot of money if it's built right. If you're helping your team and you build it with the power of 4 and just build it deep, you can see how much money you can make here on the $500 level. But folks, this is just the beginning. When it comes to Elite Profit System, this is just the beginning. So keep this in mind right here. Now, when you advance to the higher levels, this is what happens. Now, this is really where the money is, and just pay attention here because this is going to blow you away. So let's just say you got 10 people that upgraded from the silver level and followed you to the gold. Now, they're going to be paying you $1,000 per member, right, which is total $10,000. Now, the same 10 people are going to upgrade and follow you to the diamond level, which is a $5,000 level, and that's going to be total $50,000 from the same 10 people. So that's an additional $50,000 that you just made. Now, again, the same 10 people will follow you to the elite level, which is a $10,000 level. 10 times 10 is $100,000. Now, again, the same 10 people are going to follow you to the elite VIP membership level, which is a $25,000 level, paying you $25,000 each times 10 is $250,000. Now, guys, if you do a simple math here, 10,000 plus 50,000 plus 100,000 plus 250,000, it's a total of $410,000. Now, what is $410,000 going to do for you in the next 12 months? Okay, I mean, can you imagine making that kind of money? And we're not even talking about the silver level. This is just on the higher level. Now, we are the very first and only high-ticket residual program, and I will show you in the next slide how you can turn $410,000 a year to $410,000 a month, okay? Now, EPS lets you enjoy the high commissions, and obviously we're going to talk about the residual component to this high-ticket program, and there's absolutely no risk to you. You never lose money out of pocket, and you only work with profit money. So again, this unique concept that we put together does not exist anywhere else, and this is just mind-blowing. The best part about it is on the higher levels, you never lose anybody in your downline, okay? So on the silver level, you pass up your second and your fourth sale, so the commissions pass up and the person passes up to your sponsor, but on the higher levels, you never lose your downline. So anybody that is in your downline will always stay in your downline regardless of what your status is and what level you're in, with Elite Profit Systems. You might lose the commissions, but you never lose the person. Okay, so if somebody comes in at a higher level than you or upgrades before you do, the commissions will pass up to the next active sponsor on that level, but you never lose your downline. So whenever you are ready to upgrade, then you will start receiving those commissions again. Guys, this is really the perfect system. There's nothing out there as easier as this and as powerful as this. Okay? Now here's the secret sauce that we added to this high-ticket program. This is where the residual component works. This is how the residual component works. When you come in at the gold level, you have a lifetime membership to that level. Okay? After you make your first sale, there's going to be a time clock that starts counting back 30 days to zero. Now, at this time frame, while your time clock is still active, you can make an unlimited amount of sales, 10, 20, 30, whatever it is, and you benefit and receive 100% commissions. But once your time is expired, you are no longer able to receive commissions. So the next time there's a commission that is being made by you or by your team, it will pass up to the next active sponsor, but it will reactivate your account automatically, giving you, again, a lifetime membership. Now, once you have that lifetime membership, then the system waits until a sale is made once again, and once a sale is made, you have the countdown begins again, 30 days to zero. This process repeats itself every month, and this what's creating the residual component. So imagine making $1,000 or even $5,000, $10,000 every month from the same person over and over, and it's all working again from profits, never out of your pocket. And all memberships level works they work the same way except for the silver level. Now, let's talk about reactivation. Okay, there's three ways that your account can be reactivated. The first way is by reserve money. So let's say you made 10 sales, 5 sales, and your time is expired. Now you want to pay the next active sponsor to reactivate your account. But again, you're doing this from profit money. So here's a simple question: would you reserve $1,000 if you made $10,000 with the system? So obviously the answer is yes. So again, you're working with your profit money, and you pay your sponsor or the next active sponsor to reactivate your account. Now, let's say you don't have any money reserved. You didn't reserve anything. Maybe you just made 2 sales or 3 sales, and you spend that money on something. So the next thing that you can do is make a new sale. Just continue working the business as usual, even though your time is expired. But once you make a new sale, then that will bypass you. The commissions will bypass you. It will go to the next active sponsor. Once that sponsor gets paid, he marks the new person that you just sponsored. He marks them paid in the back office, and your account gets reactivated once again, giving you a lifetime membership. And again, when there's a sale made, then the countdown begins. So every time a sale is made or a sale is being passed to you, the time clock starts working. Okay. Now the third way is to get. That's what I like to call this teamwork, because anything that happens in your team. So let's say your time is expired, and you got Bob under you. Bob's time is expired, and Bob got Mary. Mary's time is expired, and she recruited somebody named Steve. Now, Steve came in at the gold level, but Mary's not qualified to receive commission. Her sponsor, Bob, is not qualified to receive commissions, and you are not qualified to receive commissions because your time is expired as well. But let's say my time is active, and I'm your sponsor. So Steve's commission will go to me, and I will mark him paid, but it will reactivate Mary's, Bob, and your time clocks, and giving you a lifetime membership once again until, again, a sale is made, and then your time clock starts working. So, guys, imagine making $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000 over and over and over and over from the same people, and this happens simultaneously. So there's so much money involved here. There's so much potential with Elite Profit System that nobody can even come close to our compensation plan. Now, listen, I always say dreams come true to those who wake up. Yeah, you can dream about a house that looks exactly like this, but you can actually go and get it when you join EPS. This is because we give you that vehicle to get there, to get to your dreams. But all you got to do is take action and just wake up and say, hey, I'm ready to get started. So get back to the person that showed you this video. Ask them questions, do what you need to do to get started, but you need to take action now, because for a $500 investment, you can build a multi-million-dollar business just like I have in the past 12 months, and we're going to be there step by step with you to build it with you. So, guys, I'm looking forward to working with you, and I'll see you on the inside.